how thick your faction looking. Well, down here it's looking plenty thick, but and up here it's looking pretty thick. But there's this middle part that we're just lacking. So we need to go take care of that. I don't really care too much about Australasia. Wasn't there an option at one point to isolate them? Yeah. But that's for an embargo. Co-Prosperity's grip on the Pacific is strong. They get an embargo, try to, like, coerce them into joining my faction. I mean, it's an option. We do have New Caledonia here, or, as is said, New Caledonia. Don't blame me, man. It was written on the screen. We got that. We have, you know, we got Samoa over here, which I really want to give up. I really want to give Samoa over to this. It annoyed me so much that the Polynesians didn't want to take over their possessions. Because it's like, there's Melanesia here, there's Micronesia up here, and then this is Polynesia. All the way down to New Zealand. But Hawaii just didn't want to play. They just didn't have any cores on that. I couldn't make them. I couldn't make them. The clean border of India looks way better. I agree. Don't tell the British, but I agree. Clean borders do look nice. It does look nice and swooping. And it's not that the Dominion of India didn't walk away with something either. They got Prant, they got Adwa. At least I think? They're all core states, it's hard to tell. But I know that this was in their hands. I think Prant was too, and Allahabad. And then, oh god, big Afghanistan. So what were you thinking, Cairo Pact? What were you planning? You didn't even have a way to get to your allies. What was the plan here? Over here is... Oh, Berlin's on the front lines. I don't think Germany has a lot longer left to live. Oh no. Let's watch over here. I just want to make sure... Ah! Stop it. Where the hell did you come from? You're not even the guy who was holding out. Where the fuck did you come from? Aw, man. That's just annoying. Fine. We won't attack along this way anymore. Even with these guys, it's still not enough to get over there. I'd have to either build a new rail base, because I'm trying to supply as best I can with air supply missions. It's not enough. It's not enough. We got I am British, low. You know what you did. The sins of your fathers. In here, boom. I'm gonna just go to Beijing with this force. You, like, I want you to push to here, but you ain't got any supplies. Division's still preparing. Yeah. What was that? Did you want to push me into a war with somebody? No, this is already the correct side. Over here. I'm surprised that the Balkan section of the Moscow Accord has been able to hold out so well. Because they're right in the thick of the fighting, but they've held on this entire war. Commune of France, you got nothing to really hold against you. In fact, you're even invading North Africa. You're so good at this. You have all of South America. You got the support of this America. This is America. Don't get you slipping now. What could I do? Union units. I'm not getting it from them anymore. That's inconsistent. I could get it from something like, oh, the Australasians. Yeah, that works. I would like that. They want to cancel their Lend-Lease now. I see how it is. Fair weather friends. I helped you win your war, and now you're backing out on me. I see how it is. Who you really are. Boom, boom. I want you guys down here. Oh, God, this is too much. You, go ahead and make your own air group. Just because I'm tired of dealing with this. Make your own air group. You guys can come down from here or something. I gotta watch out, because I got the areas of Qingdao and Hoi4. which will absolutely get attacked as soon as I invade the southeast provinces. Quick trade with the Australian, and then embargo. That's how we do it. Hey, I'm embargoing to try and isolate them from the world stage. Although, I don't even think... Am I taking that mission? No, I'm still doing army stuff. That's like an option I could do. So you, what do I want out of here? I could attack. Click is looking a bit better. Especially since I think I'm almost done building this. It's taking a while, but I'm almost done with it. I think I'm gonna put a base here and try and get us across to Kursk. I'll build... Build! I'll build one maybe here. The Balkan part of the Moscow Accord is kind of looking better than Russia. They are less likely to capitulate than actual Russia is, which is very funny to me. I'm thinking land forts it up in Hoi4 and in Qingdao to help the garrisons there as best they can. I don't think I can do it outside of their lines. Garrisons only got so far. Can't build up there. I could build a level 5 radar down here in like Guangzhou. No, come on. Level 5 boys. I could build level 5 here. I could build air bases outside of... Yeah, down here. A lot of them. I want those forts built pretty quickly. So keep them highly. In here, what is this doing? This is my naval research. I haven't even made passive sonar. Because I haven't had to deal with anything, really. You just chill and take your tanks out of here. Now the plan would be an invasion from here onto, I guess, Weizhou. And a different one onto Rugao. And maybe another... Like, that's a lot. That's a lot coming after me. I think maybe an invasion of Hunan Click is feasible at this moment. So I'm going to pull off my troops here. We'll go around... What's the... There's two routes to advance. One would be through the mountains here at Shandong, and one would be through Guilin. Both would be going towards Changsha. So I think we might as well just go straight up through the center. It's mountains all the way, so worrying about mountains is not going to stop me. You guys take that position. You, who has a different commander, you can just roll your forces into that army. And some of you can just join straight up with him. I can maybe pull this army off and have them pull the second flank, but we can hold off of that. You'll hold the second flank. Now, two completely different field marshals working in convoys. Probably not the best idea, but we want to put as many troops as we can right there, and then have a wall of troops over here to hold with. You're less important on the battle plan. You, with your army, definitely start getting ready for that naval invasion I'm talking about. So, more or less, just go to Weizhou. And then, secondly, just start helping... Just, you know, take some pressure off of, like, Shanghai, which is going to have a lot of issues. No, that's going to happen. I could probably split you up into a couple of different armies. Because one can go there. Another one can invade from, say, like, mainland Japan, land on this area. This sort of thing. Another can go from, say, over here. Landing on Hangzhou. Just trying to take as many locations out as we can, and then I need a garrison for there. So some of you join that force. Somebody join that force. You join your own force. I need some new commanders. I need some that guy. I need some this guy. Just keep recycling the same commanders. 100% of the time. Most of your force is still just chilling. Yeah, pretty much. Naval resources, I want you guys looking after those coastlines too. Though I don't think there's too much of it. You just do some naval exercises for a moment. Maybe throw in the Agano quick. And while you're naval exercising, I just thought of something. You can take your planes and they can do some pilot exercises. I know that we're really low on pilots, especially on this one. My god. But we can go boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's actually not the issue. The issue is that these need to be put together into one unit. And then this one can maybe just be scrapped entirely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then add 3 more of these. B5Ns. Good, 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 good. Be it for them. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else was in this navy? Then your navy? Oh, right. Well, make them join up with that force. Junio's force? I think that's you. Make them join up with them. We got... what's in here? Junio? What's in this force? Okay. All the pilots that are in Junio, join up with them. Already told you to do that. You guys, go ahead and join up with whatever force is in here. I got some forces here. 400. Go ahead and join a force here. Make it your own force. Do some pilot exercises and stuff. This force, oh boy. Oh boy. I don't see that working out very well. We could use a couple more divisions. Have them start coming out. We'll still hold off on that war. You. Man, you guys... okay, first off, why on earth are you going all the way over there? Focus down here. Focus down here, please. Endurance is done. That's nice. What else we got? Strike Terror, High Altitude Training, Limited Greatness? Limitless Greatness. Samurai of the Sky, Strike Terror. You guys just daddy chill. I do want... come on, man. Be nice. Be nice to me. Preparing for colonization is done. Hell yeah, brother. Can colonize some places. Now I am the colonist. I want some anti-tank rifles because we are going up against tanks and I don't have anti-tank guns with those units. I'll be fine. In here... some anti-tank upgrade? Anti-artillery? Artillery? In here, let me double check. What's that building? Because you're almost done, but that doesn't mean you're actually done. Fall of Rome has happened. Rome's capitulated. Oops. Got him. You guys are coming in, and you're coming in hot. Off the presses. You. I want you in this region, please. But I can't fit you all in at once. Or let's go over that range. And you go here, you go here. In September, we'll finally get that one thing. The one thing with power. Down here, it's just a grinding fight, but one that we are at least winning eventually. Oh boy, they stacked a whole bunch of troops in Beijing. You want to supply me with something? Sure, go ahead. Gonna build up Canton, build up Hoi4, and then we'll build up for an inevitable war against Russia. That might just be a stalemate war, a war that we'll never actually win. Yeah, I'll take advanced computing machine. That sounds like fun. Okay, my troops are in place. They're ready. They're willing. We got this base finally made. Basic battle plan being push forward, forehead. You declare war. I don't really need to call my allies. That's not really necessary. I don't think it'll be necessary. We're just pushing against their irregulars now. The Liangguang army, like, really scared me from invasions into China, but I think the rest of them might just be a paper tiger. Like the rest of the cliques, because they don't seem to be stacking up very well against me. Y'all want to join? Look, the war's gonna be over before you even join. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, cuz we're just gonna walk our way straight into their lines. Alright? Alright. Straight through their not Ascaris. They give just a couple divisions enough to try and take Changsha. And then we'll have a whole ass army down here ready to attack the Qing government in Wuhan. Take revenge for the coronavirus. Down here, what did I just make? What is happening? Oh boy, a new light hole. Light batteries, dual main purpose light batteries. Hell yeah, brother. Better fire control, better radar. Why am I giving them better radar? Dual purpose guns is important, probably. I need those depth charges. I need the more torpedoes and more dual purpose guns. Yes. Yes, indeed. Mountains. What about cities? Weather? Ayosho, mine layers, cities, rivers, provinces and prefectures, nature. Nature? Sure. Boom, real quick. Boom, real quick. What is it called? You can't be called Momo. There's already a Momo. You can be the Kaishi class. Is it that important? Not really. Because again, I've already won the naval fight. Kaishi class, Kaishi class, Kaishi class. Oh no, not 100. Oh geez, no. Just, you know, something like that. Spread the love with some of those cruisers up there. All shall be forgiven. All shall be good in the world. I'm going to be using a lot more of my time to upgrade older ships. But I might, you know, why not spam? Why not spam? You want to give me some convoys? I am invading China. That is still very much the thing I'm doing. You attack that way and then start pushing into their territory. Yes, you can join. Boom, got him. Now it's the Battle of Chang Bay, which shouldn't be too hard, around the river. And now, surprise China, we're here. Surprise Qing China. You don't like your lines, but just because I didn't put a lot of effort into your lines. Boom, attack that way. You attack this way now, because we've already taken it, and also attack this way. Boom. Oop. Didn't mean to put that there. What is this? Oh, a message. Oh. Okay. That'll be fine. My girlfriend has decided that instead of going out to her parents, she is going to actually bring her parents here, which is not the plan. I'll probably end the stream earlier than I expected to. Back to Chang Day. Chang Day. Are you guys up to just chilling? And now with the troops falling back from this area, they should possibly pull back troops from Sichuan Click, but hopefully they'll pull back troops from here, around Beijing. Let me just... Alright, let's go. Strike Terror. High altitude training? Armored Spearhead. What is this skill? Motorized attack. What am I doing? What am I doing? I really would like to see what the Qing divisions even look like, because they're much stronger than anything else. Follow Beijing. Hell yeah, brother. Let's Let's retake Tianjin, please. Oh no, we need to defend Beijing first. Defend Beijing, make sure that holds. Make sure we hold Wuhan. Ah, come on, guys. Bring up all the tanks. They're actually holding back in Chengde to try and stop the capitulation. It's coming, buddy. You can't stop it. It's coming. What else should we do? The invasion of here. That's your invasion. Oh, you're in the wrong force. Your invasion, your invasion. If anything, maybe your invasion should be moved over to this guy's attack units so we can focus elsewhere. Southern Expeditionary Army. I don't really... How much do I really need you? You're just there for Entente. Tung Army. This army up here is the one that's really struggling. I don't want to... Okay, the defenses are built. These troops are weak, but they at least come out. Boom. They can come out and they can form the defensive position here. And just exercise, or exercise to a point. But you and you break off and form some defensive walls around here. A couple divisions. And, okay, this area at least have some defense with... Qingdao might be an area that we just can't defend, but at least try and defend it where? There's some generals. You have a fortress attack. Maybe you put you in there. Just let them go with that. You hold your attacks for now. Oh, hey, a bunch of allied troops. They really pulled all their troops into defending the capital. You pull your troops around. You focus all your troops on the capital. You can keep up the pressure. It's somewhat useful for me. And maybe if we attack this way, we can break there, get a better supply line there. You don't worry about this attack. I think that's just distracting you. It's your army. Ooh. Attack this side. Attack them both sides at once. How many troops they got in there? They are fortified. That might be it. Do you have any air superiority? I think it's mostly supply issue. Skill issue. Well, now that we have taken Beijing, our main army isn't actually on an attack plan. So let's see, you. Next line is, of course, down here. And you with the armored army is once again just right across. Boom, boom, boom. You, I'm surprised you want to attack. But I guess on the sides it makes more sense. Like up here. That'll quickly outstrip our supply lines once again. Are we building that yet? We are. We're starting to build it. Pretty good, pretty good. Down here. There we go. If we take Chengde, that should be the war. But we gotta keep them out of all the other places first. Zella's bringing over troops. Let's see, is there any troop here? The Oku class, the Oku division, is not in the battle. We attack that way. Okay, that didn't help at all. Boy. You just get supplies, it's fine. If the Feng Tian troops would just come on in and help me, I think we'd have a better time, but they won't. Which is annoying. Oh boy. Oh shit. Let's go. We're making a run for it. You guys just chill. Because we actually have some supply. Ceylon, a worthy request. You want to give me supplies now? You spent so much time away from supplies, you'd have no help. If we can just break through to Kursk, and cut off all supplies. I think Kazan was taken. Yeah, it was. Now their capital is Yekaterinburg. But if we can do our duty and take Irkutsk and maybe some ports along this side. Kamchatka has one. Kamchatka has one. We, you know, that's an option. I mean, this army here that's getting up. Nothing to say that they couldn't attack. Like, they just got the... Ooh. Oh no. You get rid of your alliance. I'm actually going to think of taking you on a little excursion real quick. The basic battle plan being take Irkutsk. Like, launch from here. Just sort of take all of Irkutsk. Yeah, do that real quick. While nobody else is looking, you look after those oceans. Make sure they're supported. Over here, Chengde, how you doing? The Conference of Beijing. We received word that our friends in Shenyang are arranging a conference aiming for China under the Fengtian government, with the clearly blowing in their direction. Zhang Zhuang believes that this is the best opportunity to pull the country together. And observer status? I do. Want that? Oh, look at that. We've broken through quite a lot over here. Over in the good old Beijing. You keep it up. I love it. Don't really need troops over here. You there. Go, go, go. And down here, we're doing the best we can. We're trying to take Irkutsk. When will that army, the Chinese Expeditionary Army, you've been pulled off to the Kwantung Army, I suppose? I don't know when you'll launch. In about a month. And by the way, I don't know if you know this, Feng Tian, but the lands that I'm taking down here are for me. Not for you. Me. Down here. Oh boy, this is... Is this? Yeah. I could get some better guns. I could get some better ships of some kind. I could get some better planes of some kind. Not really. Can't get anything better in here. Radar? Sure, radar. I got, oh god, so many points. Could I do anything to help with my... Don't worry about the supplying situation. Promote, 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 promote. Promote investment? Sure, promote investment, promote investment. Take, no, I don't want to do that. Send a naval advisor, promote. Send an advisor, promote. Help them out all along the line. We gotta make a rush for it to Irkutsk while we still have supplies. Use, no, you hold back. While you are completely out of supply, you hold back at a position like back here, maybe. You just chill with that. You, heavy below, protect the home islands. A little bit late for that, bud. A bit late for that. Western Unionist Federation. Okay, why don't you go this way and make sure we get the whole line? Because it looks like we're jumping straight past it. Hunan click has been capitulated. Lovely. Well, obviously, boom, boom, boom. Okay, only can make 2 at a time. Submit demands. Boom, submit demands. Submit demands. And there we have it. Boom. Alright. Our Japanese area down here, it grows. We might just give it over to the Feng Tian. I do want to keep my southern region, but let's see what's down here. We got a whole bunch of steel in that one province in Xinjiang. That's good. Now, as for our targets, we get on a line. Okay, nope, not that. We get on a line here. Start pushing in. You look after the second line from there to there. And don't worry about it as much. We could launch the invasion now. But... Okay, cool. Oh, huh, I destroyed their capital ship. Ah, that's nice. Now here, I want to break up this army because the attack on Qing is pretty much doing its job. We don't have any supply in that direction, except for a base there. I want your force to break off and do more or less an attack. No, not 2 divisions. Come on, figure it out. I want your force to break off, go like this, go like this, an attack plan like that. I want your army. Okay, half of them has decided that they want to go and spend a vacation up with Mongolia, which is not something I really plan on doing. So you keep up the fighting this way with a more or less grinding attack into China. Then you got your mission. I want another general. Hanzo. I want a force going this way to liberate our allies. I need a big old army right here, but where would I get one? I mean, if the Federation would ship in some units, I could bring over some troops from the southern front. Maybe I could break off these units. Or, second idea, we have you take over the whole line, and you break off, and you take over this whole line, pushing in from the south. Now, you probably don't like that, because I don't know if you even have enough troops. You have 12. You have enough. And your mission would not be to push in, but just to hold. Basically, the Qing government is in a defensive position. We attacked the League of Eight Provinces while we're chilling. We're being chilling. You just dig in and do your best. You just dig in and do your best. Ambusher, maybe? Because you guys are weak troops. Not very good at this. Just wait for reinforcements, basically. While we're trying to take the Kursk. Over here. Are you ready to go yet? No, you have another, like, 9 days. Alright. Go, go, go. Gadget. We have no troops to reinforce with after the landings take place. But each attack is just going to have to support itself. You with your troops, boom, over that province. Some of you are going to have to break off. Come on, man. Come on, Jack. Don't do me like that. Some of you break off. You specifically break off. Because they don't like you. Never liked your planes. Or your plans. You break off. I don't know which one of you want. Break off some of you. No? Okay, fair enough. Boom. One over here. All my tanks in position. They don't have very good supply by the looks of things. Which is to be expected, really. They're just not getting enough. Oh. Why aren't you? Okay, you absolutely need the best policy. You just do. You just do. Down here, you knows I gotta have that force attack because I absolutely need this. We're running on borrowed time in the battle towards Kursk. You cannot be supplied very easily, so I'll switch over to a supply base from here. Supplying there. You with the tactical bombers, even you can barely reach far enough. So I think attack bombing, some attack bombing runs on China will be more important. For an invasion. Let's see, you guys are still getting in position. Try to take Galexian. You don't like your attack plan, but that's just because it's so spread out. Flexible cohesion seems fine for me. Could you do anything, like to take Wuhan, the new capital? You don't seem to like that plan. Go to careful execution of battle plans. You're also having issues. Make sure you're getting supplied via truck. You're gonna have to hold out for as long as you can until our troops can support you. You guys are wasted trying to get to Kursk. But we have to try. We have to try our best to take Kursk, because that's the only way we're going to get supplies in this godforsaken rock. And it looks like we have done it. Now these troops can actually just go ahead and join back up with the main force. We've done it, we've taken Kursk. And this supply line is unnecessary. Hello. Didn't know you could have emojis. Like colored emojis in chat. Okay, we're having some issues. I'm thinking it might just be time to launch the invasion. Declare war, call in my allies. The invasion will start down here, at least. Now some of the legation cities will probably be taken without much fail. You, Fengtian, please. I will occupation paint if you don't join in my war, buddy. Will you participate? Do you have like a non-aggression pact with them or something? I don't know. But you're not letting me attack, and that's my main armor push. I don't appreciate what you're doing there, bud. Let's see how our naval invasions go to try and support some of our captured bases, or soon-to-be captured bases. ATM, are you dumb? Are you dumb? Will you really not let me? Fine. We're gonna do this the hard way. Ah, come on. Can't even use OP. OP is not OP. This is so sad. Wait a minute, what? Did you? Oh, I'm just an idiot. I'm just a dumb. My attack plans weren't on. Alright, yeah, we need to go this way. And honestly, we kind of need to go to here, even though I do want to... Fengtian is at war with gods. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm just an idiot. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Our troops are starting to land. Now this is my expeditionary army. Which is funny, because the Kwantung army's in the north, the southern expeditionary army's in the south. That makes me think you should probably be with the Kwantung army. You're just chilling. No problems. You're invading. You're invading. You could use some attack plans. You could use some fire and brimstone. Taking out their enemies in Wenzhou. Fuzhou will hold on as best they can. Go from here. Boom. 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 Surround the city, take them out. The landings here. Attack with all your might. Attack with all your might. Break them. Invasion looking good. It does look pretty good. Thank you. Invasion in the north is going swimmingly, and the taking of Jingnan, which will give us supply. They haven't been able to take our provinces here, to the point where we can maybe even push out. These are, like, completely green units. They have no idea what they're doing. They're holding up pretty well. You, for the love of God, thank you, Kursk. I need that. Thank God. So, Kursk will come to ours connection within, like, a week, 2 weeks, something like that. Down here, we should be able to take over all of this just fine. Then, continue on with the invasion plans. All troops have landed successfully. Get rid of the line, simplify it. Now we need to make our way to there, really. We need to support the other landings. All of the other landings. You've met up with Shanghai, now we need to take Hangzhou. And you've landed successfully at Yangchen. Now we need to take Urugao, which is the target. Yangchen is taken. We need to take over to Nanjing and have... Ooh. Nanjing, spicy. Now Fuzhou, we haven't sent any forces to help out in Fuzhou. So I need to just kind of snake my way up there with what troops I can have. I do have in the area. Got Longyang, I got troops here. You're not moving very fast, but it's to be expected. You're going through a lot of territory. Their troops don't seem to be very good. You don't worry about border with the Sichuan clique. Their sauce will not elude you. Up here, the invasion's going good. We have broken through their forces, and will likely meet up with forces down south pretty soon in Qingdao. The invasion of Irkutsk is still going. The invasion of... No, this is Irkutsk. This is Kamchatka. I got them mixed up. Kamchatka in Transamur territory. It's about to be taken. You, with your line, it's meet up there with those forces. Literally just walk. Everybody else, I don't know how many provinces there are here. Just a nice little Transamur adventure. Take over that base. Bring them just slightly closer. Nanjing will be taken. Nantong, please. And then Nanjing. You attack this way. We got them on the ropes, on the run. They don't even know what's happening to them. We got troop landing in Ningbo. Got troops going this way, that way, the other way. The invasion down here, we managed to take over to Hangzhou, so no Fuzhou, so they're holding. And in this direction, try to break their forces. We're going to, with Nanjing, at least held for this second. We can attack further on. Taking Nantong. Nantucket. We'll attack that way. I don't know what you're all up to. Your forces. I need to attack this way. Your forces. Let's kind of attack this way. With what few troops we do have in this army. You, I don't know if you even have an attack plan now. Because you've met up with the forces there. It's just kind of attack. Which will run into some issues, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Qingdao forces, good, good. Good, let's attack that way. We got some naval invasions from the Thai, even. These forces have landed, they're doing the Lord's work. I should bring some over, now that they have landed. Oh boy, you guys took a beating. Oh boy. Now you guys just, you know, wrap up all these provinces down in Kamchatka. In Irkutsk, I think that has been switched over to my possession. Nice, nice. This is your army. So now the next battle plan is from Irkutsk to, I believe... Yeah, there. Which means we need an attack plan in that general direction. With, let's see. Attack, attack. You hold steady. Just kind of the battle plan of walk there. Very quickly. Very, very quickly. In pretty much a straight line. Because they don't have much supply. They don't have Irkutsk anymore. We got free civilian factories. Okay, we're building up there. A lot of those aren't necessary anymore. I need more air bases in Transamur territory. Because that'll push on to the next base, and the next base, and the next base, and the next base, and the next base. Take all that. What do we got? Industry, which we're starting to run out of. Continue on with the invasion. Maybe even increase the speed. Nanjing holds. Even with all these troops, we're just checking them out too much. And here, Hawaiian integration. We don't own Hawaii. It's okay. Chosen integration. Hell yeah, brother. Give me some of that. Good, good. What is the League of Southeast Provinces is very close capitulation comparative to the Qing. Which is very funny because we've been fighting them for a lot less time. But by taking them out, it'll mean that we no longer have to really worry about this whole front. You come on down to Ningbo Town. The bing, ding, Babago Town. You take that line, you take that line, you take this line. We're just pushing in where we can. With Qingdao taken. Everybody help this line here. Take out the peninsula. Peninsulares. Oh, hello. How are you? I'm fine, thanks. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. Your battle plan. Oh, I don't know what I just turned on. Okay. Southern Expeditionary Forces. How are you doing? The line between Yingqin and the enemy army is pretty shallow. They're not offering much resistance, I'm gonna be honest. I expected more. They had a lot more troops. Like, this is about the level of resistance I was expecting from the Liangguan when I attacked them, and then they really proved me wrong. So to see this happening, it brings a tear to my eye. Are you not attacking for some reason? There we go. We could go against the Shangxi clique, because we're here now. We could go against the Yunnan clique, or at least try to get, like, Siam, Indochina, and Burma against them, because they're there. Indochina is actually starting to produce some troops, so they could, even. Boom. Boom. Down here, let's finish up this real quick. Infiltration in depth. Banzai. Nanjing taken. Let's go, let's go. Just take to the city. They're actually able to pull out. Break 'em, boys, break 'em. You guys can go way far away from the action now. I have anything closer? I do, down here. Everybody move up, move up, move up. So with this, with Japan. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Oh, there they go. And I have the majority of the fight because, of course, I do. And here I'm thinking, they don't have much of a navy. I could change the government, but I could check. Oh, that's an interesting idea. I can't puppet them directly, but I could change their government? Change government and then, like, add war reparations? Nah, come on. I would have found it funny if I changed the government and then puppeted them or something. You go like that. I want that, please. Submit demands. Absolutely, I'm going to fight that, and I'm going to fight this. Because no Thailand, you don't get a treaty port. I don't care if you attacked. That's not my prerogative. Down here, woohoo. Go there. And Nantong. Again, you're trying to take all the treaty ports. Go away. Stop that. Now, I'm okay with, like, a southern direction like here. And then maybe... What, is that the Yangtze River or the Yellow River? Like, have that be a borderlands between the Fengtian government and my territories? I think that would be an okay position. So I need this. And then everything else can go to them. And then I take the Shaodong Peninsula for myself. And then Fengtian government, I would like you to have the rest. Now, I'm giving this to you, so go away. And then I was giving that to you. Give, forfeit? Maybe? Just let you take it? Contested bids? Oh, yeah. Forfeit that, please? Just you can take it? What the hell? Anything else from you? You have 2 more provinces, which I don't know about. Hey, I need that. Sir. I just noticed that you took that from the Germans, sneakily. What is contested? What is this? What province is this? I see. Oh, that's why. Alright, confirm and exit, and then I'll just fix this around. Because I thought I'd give this to you. Then I'll take this, but absolutely not. You're not taking Zhangjian. No, that's fine. It's part of my southern China strategy. This will be the board, except I take Nantong, I take a couple of treaty ports here and there. I could give over to the legation cities some of these treaty ports, or some of these major port cities. It's kind of a question of like, what exactly is the legation cities when we own all of the major ports in the area? But I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But that'll be our main line. So the rest of this, even into Wuhan, is Fengtian territory, or will be Fengtian territory. So I don't care for it that much. You and you guys served a purpose. You're still attacking. Good. You're just the Dalian garrison. Now I need armies to go ahead and take out some of the warlords. But even before then, we need to take out the Qing. So you, now with your line done, I want you to take the line here. Take out the Qing. I want Kwantung Army, who's still coming down. I want Kwantung Army, who have the majority of my tank forces, to get on a line here. Oh no, an attack into the mountains with a tank army. Nothing weird about that at all. You make sure Kursk does not fall. This is very important to me. Make sure Kursk does not fall. You guys, I don't know why you're walking. Don't. Daddy Chow. We need to hold the whole line as we get up there. Flanders has capitulated somehow. Oh hey, Berlin actually fought back. If we... Here's my idea. We break the Russians. The Reichspakt gets all of their territory back, and then they can win the day against the Internationale. Is that the plan? Oh no. They're down here, so you guys get your stuff ready. I no longer really need the naval invasion idea, so you get a line here. You'll be our anti-warlord armies. You get a line here. And then you... I don't know, maybe an invasion... Can I even invade Mongolia? I can't attack immediately. And they are improving diplomatic relations. They're fine. They're at war with the Qing as well. And then Jeb out of nowhere. Jeb. That's a nice looking co-prosperity sphere. So we'll just keep walking the dog on in. Intelligence agency is doing fine. Trust and integration is still going. Those take a long time. You and you were just those weak armies of. You guys actually need to still work out, because I just had you as garrison duty. You guys need to exercise on up to being proper units. You were garrison units. Don't kid yourselves. Out of nowhere, we attacked everyone at the same time. Make sure that Kursk holds. You attack from another direction. Maybe you attack from another direction. Try to break that guy real quick. Real Shrek. We need to make sure that we hold every part of the line. Is the issue with taking such a long line is that we need to hold it. And I was not anticipating going this quickly. What is this? This is like my nuclear... Yeah, my nukes. You guys have all trained up. Nice. Back on the strike force, please. I have the Hio now. They can join up. And this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. Boom. It's been like a year. I probably have a lot more planes that we could be putting into things. Yep. Even more small aircrafts. Even more of these guys. Even more of these guys. Even more of these guys. Have them all train up. You, who I am starting to build up in Panzermore. Okay, didn't I? Construction. Yeah, okay, it's still being built. The battle down here is Muscad and deformed. You, I didn't give you an attack plan. I'll just have you join up with this army. Maybe split them between the two different forces. Oh boy. Oh boy. You just keep joining the Navy. Just keep joining in the Navy. You guys, you're not really doing anything anymore. I know that we're going to have some issues with supply down here, so just, you know, don't run away too far. And here we got, yeah, you just chill. Just chill. Just be okay. It's okay. It's okay. King Albert flees. Oops. They might come after me eventually. But on this day, on this St. Crispin's Day, I hit caps lock or something. I'm stuck in some random menu. Get out of there. You're supplied, and I'm not. You attack that lady? Question mark? Against the tanks? We just have 2 Iberians took over. Oh, there we go. That's not all the Entente, but it's pretty much all the Entente. Because Portugal's been taken, Canada's been taken out. This Entente still lives. But now, oh, what the Commonwealth of Canada? Territory, what on earth? Yeah, okay. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. How close is good old Russia boy to capitulation? Not very. They still own 32% of their control points. So even Yekaterinburg is not going to be enough. You'd have to invade from, like, a lot of territories. And I've already taken pretty much everything that's within my grasp to take. Attack that way. Hold them down, hold them steady. I'm taking this place. The fall of Wuhan. Good for me. Goody goody gum drops. Indeed, indeed. What more does... You are going down to Jianan. Jian. And you'll hold there. This army, you got nothing. Perhaps prepare an invasion of Mongolia? And we'll attack Russia that way? Through Mongolia? Through the famously well-infrastructured Mongolia is be our invasion tactic. We have a non-aggression pact with them. Can't I cancel it? Nope, not until November of this year. Come on. Come on, no balls. Now, now this would be the perfect time to not be doing this and to be doing that whole... Yeah, I'll get 17 days of progress back to the whole isolate Australia thing. Australasia. It sounds like the perfect time to be doing this. Down here, offer peace, influence China. You had your chance to influence China. Return Fengtian lands? Absolutely not. I guess that's the only option they're giving me. Let's see, so you're on that line. Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll have half an army here, holding this borderlands against the Shaanxi, and then half going into the capital. Only France took over a lot of states. They did a lot of things, and they annexed Afghanistan, somehow. From the Dominion of India? Okay, but the rest of it walks away. Fair enough. We took some territories from them. With the Entente in shambles, now's a good time to try and get Australasia on our side. Because, you know, jump ship. So going through Mongolia to go around the Russian troops, kind of. It's more or less, if we get to the end of Mongolia, where do we end up? We end up in basically the area we're already fighting in. But it would allow us to push on a little bit more. Boom, boom, boom. It would allow us some different avenues to get supply in here, because one of the issues is that the only supply route is the Trans-Siberian Railway. If we go through Mongolia, we'd have to build it ourselves, but we could make some railways through and, like, hook up here to here, hook up here to here, or something like that. Make it a little bit more streamlined. That would be the idea. You guys get your troops in position. You guys don't get on that because apparently we can't even attack. What is this? It's my Air Force. My Air Force isn't doing a whole lot for a while, but I think they can get cannons now. Not like I'm putting cannons on my stuff, but they can get them. What if you hold back and hold the line? Okay, don't do that. What if you go forward and hold the line? You kick him out of there, you kick him out of there, you kick him out of there. Oh, hey, there's already a... Oh, I've been building up an airbase in Kaiserreich, and that's where it shows up? What? Son of a bitch. You bastard. Can I operate that? No, I've been building it in enemy territory this whole time. Transamore is just about... Oh, hello there. These troops are still walking, because it's a very long walk. But yeah, Transamore will take over this territory. This is Transamorian. Aya Shijuro has died. Seems like all of my officials just fucking die. Okay, we're not able to take the place we needed to. So this whole venture was not worth it. This whole venture was just not worth it. Back that way. Kursk. See what I mean? There's some issues with going this route. Now we could also go Shaanxi, maybe attack Tibet. Justify a war roll against Tibet, specifically whatever this thing is. Yeah, we can go attack them through there, then go through Xinjiang, which we do have a war goal on, and then we end up in like Central Asia. We try to attack them through Central Asia. None of these are great plans. Chosuke. Because now these guys have supply and I don't have supply. This side, they don't have supply and I do. But once I take this airbase, we can get some supply coming in again. Down in here, let's see, you're attacking, you're attacking. Push forward, men. Now you have enough troops on your line. I say get an invasion ready to Kunming. You have troops ready. Evade to Chongqing. I think we might have an integration pact with you. We have divisions in their territory. Get out of there. Get the fuck out of there. You don't worry about that line, you don't worry about that line. You just get out of there. I need you to get out of there quickly and efficiently. Hey, there we go, boys. Now, this territory is earmarked entirely for giving over to the Pingtian, so I shall do that with what territories I have available. Oh, hey, the Sichuan click. The click. Boom, boom. Get that over. Yeah, there we go. Is that everything? Yes. They took over 2 provinces in the Sichuan click. Which is fine, because we're going to go kill them now. The partition of the Qing.